Welcome back to another video. Before we get into this video, I want to talk to you guys about our newest partnership with Shotkam. I do not have one with me. Dustin has one and Carter has one. I'm back at home right now and Carter's out west hunting on the river, and Dustin, I'm not sure where Dustin's at. He's doing something somewhere. But the Shotkam, it's a little tiny camera. You mount it to your gun and it's awesome because you can film in 100 frames per second, full HD, 1080p quality. Or with the camera, you guys can film in 720p, which is pretty good quality still at 180 frames per second. The camera is super lightweight. It's only about 5 ounces and the length of it is about 4.5 inches, and there's a little barrel mount you can put on your gun and you just screw it on there. You can put it on the top of the barrel, the bottom of the barrel, doesn't matter. We prefer about the middle of the barrel. And it's awesome too because it has a 64 gigabyte built-in memory card, and that can record up to 2,000 clay pigeons getting shot. Speaking of clay pigeons, there's different types of modes within the Shotkam where you can have it set for clay pigeons, targeting birds, flying birds, objects in the air. It's what the Shotkam is really made for. It also has built-in Wi-Fi. So say you're out in the blind or whatever, wherever you're doing, and say you shoot 2 ducks out of a SWAT and you're just super hyped about seeing that footage. Well, you can look at it within about a minute. And then from there, you go into the Shotkam app, and then you can see all of your Shotkam footage there, and you can download it, you can save it to your phone, and it's really awesome. The Shotkam is also waterproof, and it also shows where you hit and you miss your shots. Within the Shotkam settings, you can change the crosshair into a red dot, a black dot, crosshairs, you know. There's a bunch of stuff you can look at within the Shotkam itself. But overall, Shotkam is having a huge Black Friday sale right now. Shotkam is offering $120 off, which is pretty insane considering the camera is worth $650 original price. You can now buy it for about $529. But you guys are gonna have to act pretty quick here as it is very limited quantity they have, and the sale ends tomorrow, Monday, Cyber Monday, which is the 30th of November. So if you guys are interested in buying a Shotkam, which I would really recommend, it's super awesome. It's a nice, neat little gadget. I'll have the link of that in the bio where you guys can save $120 off. I know us at Smackem here, we're pretty hyped about these Shotkams that we got. We got 2 of them, and I hope that you guys get one too and you guys can enjoy the fun with it as well. One more thing before we get into the rest of this video, I want to give a big thanks to Onyx for partnering up with us as well. This hunt would have not have been possible without them. When we found these birds, they were kind of flying all over the place. They were actually going to 2 different feeds kind of, and the first one we looked at, it was posted and there was no name on it, there's no number on it. So we went on the good old trusty Onyx app, and it's nice because Onyx gives you all the information you need, gives you the address, and it gives you the acre size. There's a bunch of other things that Onyx provides for you. So with that, we went over to good old Bob's house, and it was me, John, and Dustin. They went up to the door and they said Bob was in the house. He was somewhere in the garage, in the shed, somewhere, and Dustin and John, they did their sweet talk and they did whatever they did to get permission on the land, and we were set for that field. And the other field that they were going to, there's 2 feeds like I said. Went to that guy's house and they were super nice. We just went on the Onyx app, it told us the address, we plugged it on the Google Maps, and then we were on our way. But if it wasn't for the good old trusty Onyx app, there probably would have been a few hunts in these last couple of seasons that we probably wouldn't have got permission on. And with Onyx, there's a lot of other things that come with the app, built into the app, and we'll go more into detail on that into the year. But if you guys don't have Onyx, I'd highly recommend it to you guys. Not just in the case of getting permission on fields, but meeting good and great people. So I'll have the link for Onyx in the description of this video if you guys want to check it out. But that's enough talking. I'm gonna roll out the rest of the video. Welcome back to another video. We're doing some scouting today. Me, John, and Dustin, we're out here. It is a pretty cold day today. It's about 25 degrees. Got a fresh powder of snow on the ground. John wants to get on some ducks. He's got 2 more days on his NODAC license. And we found a feed of probably about 1,000, 1,500 ducks, and there's some geese in the area too. But I think most of the ducks are going in this cornfield that we found, and I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. We've been watching them for about 30 minutes, and there's 2 cornfields they've been kind of looking at, and they've been looking at one closer to the roost, and we decided that we shouldn't really hunt that one as that'd be a pretty bad idea. But they've been coming off this roost pretty strong in just groups of 100, 150, 200, and they've been constantly flying for the past 30 minutes. It is a posted field. Then we talked to the landowner, Mr. Bob, and he said, yeah, sure, go hunt it. So I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But yeah, I thought we would just show you guys what we're working with, and we're probably gonna hunt this tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow night. We're not sure yet. It might be an all-day sit. We're not sure. The patterns have been kind of weird lately, but if you guys have not subscribed to us, definitely make sure you press that subscribe button. If you guys haven't checked out our merchandise, I'll have that in the link below of this video. Make sure you guys check it out because we got some awesome stuff. And if you guys haven't followed us on Instagram, definitely make sure you give us a follow. Hopefully we can get on some ducks here. What's going on, John?
Me gusta los patos.
Exactly.
Yeah, big patos kind of guy. And glizzy.
Yes.
Glizzy and patos. That's all you need in life.
What's a patos?
Patos is duck in Spanish, for those of you that don't know. I'm very fluent in Espanol and English, so some may say I'm the Swiss Army knife of humans. That would be myself, and I'll throw in my COD skills as well. So I got COD, English, and Espanol going for me.
Nice.
And glizzies. I dare to touch this, Colin. It's definitely alive.
I've already peed on one before.
Really? Did you get like electrocuted through the
I was
the
like
wiener?
6 years old. My brother told me to pee on it. I didn't know that it was a child.
Oh, that must hurt so bad. Come here. Got some grass.
Well, it is currently the next day here, and we're getting set up in this cornfield, and we did have a pretty cold night last night, and basically both the roosts are pretty much froze over, and they're keeping just a tiny part of the water open. And there's a roost basically right here, another one right there, and I'd say it's no bigger than a 1 acre, not even an acre, half-acre radius of water open, but they're jam-packed in there. But when we were pulling up, we kind of noticed that they were jumping from water to water, and we're basically right in the middle of them, so it's gonna be a good pinch point. But we got Johnny Boy out here in his knockoff Sitka. I don't even know what that is.
First light, baby.
First light, whoever that is. And we got Tanner and Tanner's buddy. So we're gonna set up. We're setting up 10 dozen dive bomb V2Fs today. I think some black and whites. And then Carter let us use some of his M1 Mallard decoys. So we're gonna set up here, and I'll get back to you guys when we're done.
Just finished setting up, getting the blinds all stubbled up. Everything's looking good. We have really good hide today. Got corn stubble that's stock chopped like a foot or two high, which is super nice for hide. Pretty excited about that. We haven't had that a lot this year. It seems like we've been hunting a lot of dirt fields, which it's been on and off whether it works or not for us. Finally, we're getting in some of these non-tilled up cornfields with good hide. So today should be pretty good. We got water on either sides of us. They're bouncing from over there. There's a lake that they kept open, and behind us, you could probably hear the geese out there because we have a south wind. It's blowing all the sound up here. They kept water open out there. It was really cold last night, and a lot of stuff froze over the big lakes and whatnot, but birds kept a little open. So about 1 in the afternoon here, I'm not sure exactly what time it is. We've been busy doing stuff, but the birds are just hopping between water right now. We've had constant birds just going from over there to over there, over there to over there, whatever. So we kind of set up in between, and we're hoping that they do what they did last night. They were actually in this field last night, so it's not just traffic, but as of right now, they're not really going out to feed, and we might be able to catch a few hopping from water to water, kind of traffic them into the field. We got 3 spinners. We're running 5 dozen dive bomb M1 Mallard. These guys from ND Outdoors brought a couple dozen full bodies Mallards, and then we put some of these V2Fs out here for attention. They kind of stick out in the cornfield a little bit more. As always, or I guess I shouldn't say as always, but since we found him, we got old buddy Rice out here again. Ready to see some more birds die. This guy been the charm for us. Still looking good. I want to put a band-aid on his head. He's got a little road rash from when we found him on the interstate. Still, Rice, if you're out there, the 3 cheese stick offer still stands if you want him back. We still have him. He's still in good hands. The more and more birds we kill over him, though, the less and less I'm willing to part with him. I may up the ante to 5 cheese sticks soon if he's not claimed. So don't wait too long, or you're gonna have to send me a pallet of cheese sticks. We are gonna get in the blinds and hopefully start shooting birds soon. Tanner's gonna be rocking the GoPro, and I am gonna have the Shotkam on my gun, so see both those angles. That'll be cool, but we're gonna crawl in and get ready for some birds. Stay tuned, should get good. Except them ones down low are about to fucking rip over here. They're probably sealed. Kill him!
One shot.
Green wingers.
Doing her dirty.
They did do her dirty.
Oh yeah.
Well, as you guys just saw, the birds did switch feeds on us, and we actually got permission on that field, and we did plan on hunting it tomorrow, so I mean it worked out for us, but we ended up shooting those 2 green wingers. I think we're just gonna combine this video into tomorrow's video too, and we're gonna sit there all day, because we can shoot geese tomorrow. We can't shoot geese today because it's Tuesday, and in North Dakota you can only shoot geese all day on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But as John said, you can't just go out every time and shoot a limit every day. It's kind of what you gotta expect when you're waterfowl hunting. You gotta learn, and it's nice. It's a rewarding feeling once you get 3 or 4 bad hunts in, and then you just smash in one hunt. That's probably the best feeling in my opinion for waterfowl hunting. But we're just picking up now. Dustin's getting in the truck, and I'll see you guys in the morning. It is the next morning. We got everything set up. We were running 55 dozen Canada decoys and some Mojos, Lucky Ducks. And it's about 7:15, 7:30. We're gonna see if they're gonna fly this morning, but we got 6, 7 shooters today, and we'll shoot you the spread once we get out there.
Well, we just finished setting up. Blinds are still stubbled from the other day, so that was nice. We just had to come out here and throw some pins in them and set them up. We are running 55 dozen decoys today, all dive bomb. We got a mix of V2Fs, black and whites, and then we sprinkled a couple socks in. We didn't run all 5, we have 5 dozen socks and we didn't run them all. But we sprinkled a couple of them in so we get a little movement. We got a pretty good wind today. Right out of the south, about 15 miles an hour throughout the whole day, which is nice because we don't really know when they're gonna fly. It's right at that temperature that they might fly in the morning, but they might not. So we're gonna sit it out all day. We can shoot geese until sunset today. It is a Wednesday, which is why we're in this field. We're gonna shoot some geese and hopefully some ducks too. I kind of think the ducks are gonna fly in the afternoon. We will see. Stay tuned. It should be a good one. Shoot him! Shoot him! Of course it jammed.
I'm gonna run and get that one.
There's that first greenhead. He's going to get that other one out there. It went down a while after he shot. Must have got hard shotted or something. It looked like it dropped pretty dead once it was out there, but a couple mallards down to start the morning.
Only the drag, right?
Yeah, for now. Shoot him!
Nope. Yep. See, the $1 shells are clapping.
Shoot him!
That one's gonna die.
Shoot him!
Good stuff. All drakes. I think we shot.
Shoot green. Shoot him!
Good
That's
There we go.
Drake. I think we
Yeah, we shot them drakes, baby.
one door left.
Yep. Yep, right here. Shoot him with it!
All right, we got a lot of ducks going in, but Dustin shot this nice widge. We shot a bunch of greenheads and some widgeon too. There are so many ducks that are working, but we got more coming in, so we got to go.
Alright, well, we just had that one big group come over us, and they circled us a couple times. Could have shot them up top a couple times, but I was thinking they were gonna loop around one more time and come in right in front of us low, but they didn't. They came right over top of us, and I think they flared. Saw someone move or something, I don't know. Still flying. That's definitely not all the ducks that were in this field, so it's going pretty good so far. Still waiting on the geese. I did shoot a couple nice widgeons out of that last group that we shot into. That's a beauty there. Probably the best looking one we got out of there, but love widgeons. I figured we'd shoot those because I didn't know how many bonus ducks we'd get a chance at, so called that. We got a couple widgeons out of it, some greenheads. Shoot 'em!
It is 10:40. The birds have kind of stopped flying for the morning, so it's kind of that break in between where we're just sitting here doing nothing and messing around. Dom's got to go to work, so he's on his way over there. We're at 20 ducks right now. We got 3 widgeons. We got 2 nice widgeons. We got Mountain Dew as well. I don't know if he's offering it to me.
No, it's showing the camera, but you can have it.
I'll have it. I'll crank it later. But 3 widge, 2 nice drakes. So we got really nice drake mallard that I guess Buddy Guy is mounting. This guy, he mounts everything apparently. So I think we're gonna go over to the farmstead over here and get some cookies. But I know John's been angry and hungry all day. He's kind of time of the month for John here.
Mindak angry.
Apparently the farmer's got some cookies, so maybe we'll stop over there, check out the labs and whatever they got, and shoot a big buck off their land too. But we're probably gonna head over there, see what's going on over there, get some cookies, and then come back here once the night flight starts.
5 hours later.
Well, we just got back to the field. We got some food in town at a little cafe. It was pretty smack. Yeah, we're back. But yeah, we are now hopefully waiting for some geese and maybe some afternoon ducks here. I'm most excited for the geese, but hopefully they start flying soon. It's about 3 o'clock. We got 2 hours till sundown. We did pretty good this morning, 20 ducks, so happy with that, and hopefully we get more.
Nope.
There's so many. Jiminy crickets. At 52, we just gotta let her eat. Time is it? 51.
Walked up on the right.
On front?
Yep.
Kill him!
Oh my god, the 10 gauge, dude. Well, nice little greenhead to end the day. I took a really long shot with the old 10 gauge and got it done, man. That was a really far shot. Honestly, that was probably like a 45, 50 yard shot or so. But the 10 gauge, easy. 3.5 inch 2-shot. Nice way to end it.
That's a good way to end it. I'd say we had that big volley, literally like 2 minutes until shooting time ended. That big group came in, and we're actually standing outside of the layouts thinking that was it. That was what we had for the night. But we were standing here, so should we try it? Sure as shit, they came in, and I think we dropped 4 or 5. Dustin's going to look for the other one right now. I think we got 3 or 4 drakes out of that. We're gonna get a bird count for you, and then I'll get back to you guys. We ended up shooting 24, with 3 of those being widgeons. Got some nice widgeons today. But for how the birds work tonight, I'm not too mad about number-wise. The only thing that we're kind of mad about is the geese switching feeds on us again. But we're picking up decoys here, so I'm gonna finish doing that, and then we'll get back to you guys again.